right, so this is Martin Scorsese's new movie. I think his last one was Departed, right? Mm-hmm. So he's still sticking with his cop genre. It's about Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a U.S. Marshal asked to come to a remote island that's a prison/mental hospital for the really criminally insane. It takes place in the 1950s, so people's methods to deal with insanity are a wee bit different than now. Mm-hmm. But he goes there to solve a mysterious disappearance of one of the inmates, and they kind of give it this ghostly feel, especially in the previews, that she vanished through the walls. It also has Ben Kingsley in it, who is always cool in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Big fan of him.
Plays the main orderly at the hospital.
Yeah, he plays the director or something.
Yeah.
And it's a good movie, but the problem is, and I've noticed this when people come into the store, they're always disappointed in the fact that they thought it was a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's a psychological thriller, so it has jumps in it, and it makes you think, and
it's creepy-ish.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
But it's more of a mood movie than a horror movie, so everyone gets really disappointed when it's not scary.
Yeah, when they're expecting Jacob's Ladder or something.
Yeah, which I went into it thinking it was a horror movie too, so I felt the same disappointment. So I've been empathetic. But I really like this movie. Normally, I like DiCaprio, but I don't know. This movie, I felt he was a little bit better in it than usual. Much better than his Departed character and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I know. But I did want to complain about Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo? Why?
Ruffalo. I don't like this guy.
You just don't like him as a person? You don't like his career?
All the other movies I watch, he just is so, I'm a moody, whispery man. And you're just like, really? Is that what you're, I don't know. I just don't get his acting style, and it bugs me more than most other people, I'm assuming.
Who plays his partner in the movie?
Yes,
plays his officer partner.
And so that was pretty good. I gave it a C+.
C+? I gave it a B+. I think that I'm a huge Scorsese fan. Follow his work, and generally pretty excited for whatever he's going to be doing, because it's, he's one of our greatest living directors. And I liked this movie, but I do think it is kind of lesser Scorsese. It's still handled very well. It's very well directed. The visuals are really nice. The score is used very sparingly, which I think was a good idea. I think a lot of movies nowadays are overscored, and this one wasn't. So I like that. I did think DiCaprio did a good job. My big complaint with it is that it's a psychodrama, and it has to do with what are these things he's seeing? Are they real? Are they not? And there's been a lot of movies like that, and it's kind of disappointing to see Scorsese work with a script that is so kind of run-of-the-mill. It's kind of everyday. It's not breaking the genre in any kind of new way. I do think that as far as this genre goes, though, this is still very good. And the directorial decisions are solid enough to bring it up to the B+ for me. Plus, DiCaprio's performance, which, especially towards the end, you really get to see him kind of act. When
it starts hitting all the twists.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely agree with you.
Twists are a little predictable, though.
Yeah, the cookie cutter psychological drama with the twists, and they're feeding him pills, and all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, what's going on here?
And not that there is a little bit of room at the end to where you can interpret the ending in more than one way. I think more or less it fits in with the way that it sort of reveals. But I wish that they had just lopped off a little bit of stuff at the end with the exposition, so that there could be more room for interpretation.
Yeah.
And then it maybe would have brought that B+ to an A for me.
See, I got no interpretation. I got 100%.
What they said is the way it is.
I got very stayed for. But it's nice sometimes when movies, I know a lot of people out there are a little bit tired of the open ending, think for yourself kind of thing. Yeah. So when you have an actual resolution to a movie, which is also very different to a horror movie, because the thing always pops back up.
As far as the horror movie thing goes, I think that was just the movie was poorly marketed. They marketed it as a horror movie, and I can't really blame anybody that was involved with the movie for that other than the marketing,
marketing group.
studio.
All right.
Okay, well, we're going to move on to Youth and Revolt, the movie starring Michael Cera, directed by